race play to animal abuse and child abuse.
Animal abuse is crazy.
Screenshots and worse out there of Ray either.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Animal deserves to be abused. Forever will be girl who will put animal first. Wait, did she like sleeping with animals? Brother, I'm judging her now. Beingbetrayd, Roblox and TikTok worst e-girl. What is that? That sounds interesting.
Just tell it to my face. It's not that fucking hard, is it? It isn't. It's not. You're a fucking coward. You can't just tell me what you truly fucking want.
She's crashing out. Okay.
Tell me the truth. I want the fucking truth. Are you planning on dating this girl?
What's happening here? I don't know, but it sounds interesting.
Love me.
All right. Crashing out at the beginning of the video.
I just want to give a quick disclaimer. Please do not go harassing anybody that I talk about in the video. It is already for the purpose of holding people accountable and keeping things concise. That being said, let's get straight into it.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Now, I'm sure if you've been on TikTok in the last few months, surely you have noticed the sudden explosion of a certain alternative fashion style.
I haven't been on TikTok.
Explode in popularity. And this style is called
who?
dolly makeup, a complex mixture of gothic, doll-like Asian-inspired makeup, with alternative and goth makeup. Now, this subculture of alternative fashion has a way of attracting some of the most horrific and mentally deranged women into it. So today, I'd like to introduce the topic of the video. This is Ray. Now, Ray, or Beingbetrayd as she goes by on all platforms, is an 18-year-old TikToker, I suppose.
Go beyond plus crash out.
Personality. Now, I've been seeing Ray on my
Ray
TikTok.
has a lot of piercing on her lips. Like, how the hell do you eat anything like this, bro? Like, do you eat anything? You just take some metal going. That's a lot of metal. That hurts. I feel that pain. Ouch.
For just a little bit now, and on paper she is just some Roblox playing, makeup doing persona, nothing too much.
I know her lips hurt.
Too much to write home about. However, as time went on, I had noticed an increasing growth of people accusing her for a number of things. It had started at Asian fishing, which, if you don't know, it's a fetishization of Asian culture by non-Asian people attempting to appear and pass as Asian. Now, Asian fishing I personally find weird, sure, but it's not as morally bad as anything else she was being. I think it's enough for a person to get publicly criticized, but nothing much more. But this opens up a door and possibilities for other things, the other problematic things she's been accused of, to be valid. And so I open
not gonna lie, she is right no matter what she says. Ain't no way, boy.
So let's dig into just how bad is Ray.
All right, how bad y'all think?
Crash on Discord, it's just funny.
Nah, bro, this editor toxic. All right, chat, how bad do you think it's gonna be, bro? How bad do you think she's gonna crash out, bro? 1 out of 10. I'm gonna give her like a 7. You think it'll be a 10 crash out? Let's find out.
Now, Ray's being accused of a number of things.
Okay, what's she being accused of?
From actually true, with there being sizable evidence, not only multiple people's accounts, multiple people's screenshots, multiple people's recordings of her, things that are actually true can be proven in our common knowledge. Then there are things that are more on the alleged side.
Crazy.
And then there are things that are just he said, she said.
I'll bark for her is crazy. Coral Rays, you're new, Coral Rays, so I'm gonna let you know some.
Anything falls into any one of those 3 categories, I am going to directly specify if it is that. To start off with the strongest thing, with the thing there's the most evidence of, and probably in my own personal opinion, the worst thing that Ray has done across the board.
What has she done?
Now, Ray has a long history of not only partaking in racist humor, but being an actual unabased racist.
I mean, it's okay, you know, though I expect her to say some racist things. I really do. When I see people like this, I expect to say a couple racist things out their mouth. It's fine. I just expect it, you know? I'm not that surprised.
And a Nazi sympathizer. Now, a lot of people like to normalize and give racist humor a pass, but I would argue that unless it's between you and your friends who are close to you and you're all of the same race, racist humor is not only
Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, of course, and Instagram. I have all these platforms, and I think you to follow them, and all of them are in the beautiful link in the description. Plus the Discord there too, where we can talk and hang out. You know what I'm saying? So go follow them and subscribe. And while you at it, like this video. I wasn't joking. Like the video, please.
Weird, but depending on the race that you are, historically speaking, it can be worse. I truthfully believe this. A white person
I just really suspect her to be racist.
Engages in racism against black people via humor is far worse than a black person who is using jokes, a joking slur, or a joking racism, joking something between them and their other.
I don't care. I'll give her the N-word pass.
Somebody like Ray, who is of no Asian, no Hispanic.
This is my first time seeing her, and I thought she was Asian. Oh. Wait, that's her? That's her? Chat, that's her? You fool me.
No
Makeup.
Black, no other descent other than white. She has Eurocentric features. She's very pale. She has blue eyes. She has red hair and freckles. And now in the modern day, she covers up all of those things with dyed hair to appear. Now, mind you, the same person that you guys are vehemently defending just pulled a racist triple double. She just used an Asian slur, a Hispanic slur.
How? How did she use an Asian slur and a Spanish slur?
Just pulled a racist triple double. She
should kill her. She should kill her. Wait, she should kill herself. Tell her to never touch BSing again. We don't need. I don't know what said. You censored it. How do I put know what she said?
And the soft A, all in the same sentence. If you believe honestly that a white
I don't know what none of those slurs are. I only know one.
Forms Nazi symbolism, actively perpetuates stereotypes, and then complains when people are oppressed is not a racist, you are brain dead in some way.
Somebody like you deserves to be hit in the street by a fucking moving bus. Like your ass doesn't deserve to live. You deserve to be destroyed. You're on Earth for literally no reason.
Not low tier god. Not low tier god.
To be on this planet.
Here, what Asian or maybe even of Slavic descent doesn't really matter. Ray is not only perfectly comfortable using Asian and Hispanic slurs, but she's absolutely comfortable using a slew of other slurs and homophobia. There is no justification for racist humor, even if you are trained into doing it by spending a lot of time on the internet. You are still absolutely responsible for your behavior, especially when you're choosing to expose yourself to spaces like this. If you do not have the common sense, or you develop the common sense too late, you might end up getting caught in doing something, having to take flack for things that you were out of your mind when you did. Sure, you can apologize for it, but if you're going to
sometimes you sound like that guy Waka. See, it's funny thing about that, I got told that on countless occasions. Even back when I used to make my TikTok videos, even back on TikTok, I got told that it was either him or 10K Martin. And only time I have ever crossed paths with him is when I walk past him at DreamCon. That's the only time we have ever crossed paths. And he would never know.
Apologies are not ironclad. Ray will make an apology video, a black video on her TikTok where she talks about how I'm sorry for using slurs, but then there are screenshots of her using slurs in the modern day, in the past, in the modern day, up until even now. She's even perfectly comfortable using ableist terms like the R word and other things. Ray is perfectly fine with slinging any word.
Where's your proof?
She doesn't care.
What you mean, where's your proof? That's her? Oh, hell nah, she's cooked. She's cooked. Oh, nah, she's cooked. Doing this as a meme is crazy. You will never catch me doing the. You will never catch me doing that. Wait, don't clip that. Don't clip that.
Ironically online,
you just caught me.
Young woman.
But that is crazy.
She does not care about anybody but herself, and you're gonna come to see that the more we get into this
That's
video.
absolutely crazy. Are you his bro? It's crazy though.
But if you remember the salute she
that
did
related,
a while ago, she even remade that Nazi salute. So clearly, she doesn't care whatsoever. This change
is crazy, bro.
It's seemingly very performative. I also hate the normalization of having a racist phase. Ray has had several racist phases.
Yo, what up, cringe?
It never happened. There is no excuse for being racist, even if you're conditioned into it, because you're still gonna end up committing the actions that a racist person are, and bold of you to assume you deserve forgiveness for externalizing hatred. He also claims to not be Asian fishing, while using makeup that eliminates her natural features like her freckles, her red hair, her blue eyes, all of that, contacts, hair dye.
Yeah, I don't know, the contacts are crazy. You know, you keep your blue eyes at least.
Makeup. She turns herself very pale. She turns her pupils black and or brown. She turns her hair black, and she tries to do these very Lolita-centric poses. Her defense against Asian fishing is that she was indeed Asian, but even Ray, even if you are Asian, you must have the most slightest tinge of Asian within you, because you are very white passing in quite literally every manner. I don't see a single Asian feature on you other than the
okay, so basically she's racist
that you choose to accentuate with makeup. And then in your excuse for Asian
Miss Editor, welcome to the Jaw family. W Mrs. Editor, bruh.
You actually just brush it off by saying an Asian slur and saying, I hate Asian people. I'm not Asian. So pick one. Are you
She could be a female Gojo, facts.
Dolly makeup, and you're acknowledging that Dolly makeup is inherently a form of Asian fishing? Are you white, racist, and lying? I'm for sure gonna go with the latter, but it's up to anybody what they want to believe on that. Not to mention, she likes to talk about how she—
Read the text. I'm tired of people acting so oppressed. Like, so can she? But why stop? Why stoop to that low of a level? You might not Lexi, don't roast me. But why stoop to that low of a level, even if you think she being racist? Most people of color online, they claim to be oppressed live in a nice neighborhood with a middle class parent. LOL, like OMG, you're so oppressed. Okay. You don't have to. You can stand up for yourself without being raised. She types like a dummy. So can she? I'm tired of people acting like so oppressed. Like, so can she? But why stoop to that low of a level even if you think she being racist? Most people of color online that claim to be oppressed live in a nice neighborhood with
people act oppressed. And you know, white privilege is a certain thing that really just ticks me off personally as a black person. The fact that you don't understand the perspective of other people and you're externalizing your own ideas that are so misconstrued based on what you live. You quite literally are a white woman. You know nothing about the black experience, and you also don't have any black friends, and you live in a very racist sphere of the internet.
Relay AI
so
for real.
Not only no clue about what it is to be black, what it is to exist as a black person, but then your ideas of being black are all warped by the neo-Nazis and the racists and the edgelords around you who spew this stuff about black people on the internet. But racism is just the tip of the Ray iceberg. Let's get into the next section, degeneracy. Along with her extensive history of racism, Ray also has an extensively long history of degeneracy. Ray has been a supporter of a number of problematic and strange things.
But how degenerate is Ray? Let's find out, Chai. Let's find out. I think Ray's gonna be a 10 out of 10 degenerate already.
A number of forms of abuse, both consensual.
In the BDSM community, CNC stands for consensual non-consent, also known as great play. Although it's very scenes to scenes, usually any extreme power strain where, according to previous negotiation, there's a victim overcome by a predator by force. People who enjoy this play often enjoy either the extreme lack of control or extreme control. Hey man, if she's kinky, that's what she's into, man. That's what she's into, man. I'm not gonna judge her for that, man. She into some kinky stuff, you know. I'm not gonna judge her.
And unconsensual, everything.
I'm not gonna judge her. Like, I'm not gonna judge her for being into that. Was she also into
a number of forms of abuse, both consensual and unconsensual?
Race plays is the avid grade from a role play used by two consenting adults that incorporate racist and hurtful and derogatory terms and comments regarding the other race to fulfill and reach sexual pleasure. Although this is very controversial, most participating race key play keep their staying sexual, do not support difficult race. So basically, you're saying like if I had a black, if I was white and I had a black person go, get here, slave. Come here and get here, slave, like that. That is wild. But hey, man, if they keep it in bed, that's up to them. Again, I'm not judging the kinks.
Race play to animal abuse and child abuse.
Animal abuse is crazy.
Screenshots and worse out there of Ray either.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Animal deserves to be abused. Forever will be girl who will put animal first. Wait, did she like sleeping with animals? Brother, I'm judging her now. God, brother, she like that furry glizzy. Oh my god, she like that furry glizzy. Okay.
Only describing and fantasizing about.
I found. Whoa, what is this? What is that picture? I found this from a Twitter account of someone of them being sexual, racist, and incest and sexualizing schoolgirls. What? If you get hard when I called you up, I love you. What? Icky men who... What?
Watch Dr. Nowhere.
Save me, man. Man, save me. What?
Making statements and posts like these.
Okay.
Have been on her Twitter. She's made Twitter posts literally talking about how much she loves.
Nah, that is crazy, bro. Her tweets are how she is saying though. Her tweets are crazy, man.
She's fetishizing literal assault, saying she wishes that she got threats of.
Wait, there's more? No, wait. No, those SSRO, and yes, I changed, and no, I don't make. Like, where are you getting the information? Those are months old. All those screenshots are from 2 years ago. You could keep supposedly for already address. I'm moving on from, so I keep living on, so I can't pass it. I don't care.
Assault and how badly she wants to be assaulted. Making posts about how hot and desirable race play is, and the same for age play. I'm not gonna go super deep into what these things are, but if you want to know, go Google it. I'm not putting that in the video right now.
Barely got the N-word pass. What?
Discussing the last, and that's pretty much all you need to know. They're all weird, disturbing pastimes. Ray's history of degeneracy literally spans from extremely problematic.
I found
to openly disgusting.
Well, that's her. If he leaks me, I just expose him for being a blah blah blah. Okay. She'd never delete. Well, I just sell my body for Robux, LOL. I don't give a F. Like, he ain't leaked me yet, and I have his full name. Wow, wow, wow. So not only that she likes smashing dogs, roof, she likes EDPs, roof. This is a really, and she likes Robux. Wow, man, we do a lot for Robux.
To cringe. It's a layered thing. I've already covered majority of what is openly problematic.
Like, oh my god,
downright disgusting and weird. But then we just get
dub Mr. Editor, man. Yo, Mr. Editor, man, you need to be my editor.
Having several posts where she posts videos and pictures of her with men's names written all over.
Landon knows me. That's crazy.
Her thighs is embarrassing. Or pictures of her.
Nah, that's what she's into, man. That's what she's into. I'm not king shaming. I'm not gonna do that one.
Her with her feet in the camera. Why are we doing this?
She's into some freaky stuff, man.
Not punishable.
This ain't being cringe. She just did some freaky stuff. You think she's being cringe, but this right here, she likes that. She likes landing, and she likes great me daddy. Okay, she likes that. Me personally, that's not my thing, but you know that's what she likes.
You can be cringe, and there's a lot of cringe creators who are still great, and a lot of cringe personalities
she ain't playing. She's serious.
But when you add
I'm telling, she is dead serious.
Doing things like this, I think it really just soils everything. How can you be considered just, oh, I'm silly and cringe, but you're also a raging racist, homophobic?
She ain't being cringe. She's very kinky. There you go.
Genuinely disgusting as a person. Right, so if you take everything that I previously listed,
she's deaf like Landon, man.
Then everything, the racism, the sexism, the homophobia, the enabling of disgusting things, her own personal weird things that she's into, that she spreads to other people, and that she likes to deal with, that are all disgusting, right? And you take this. She is a creator who moderates her own Discord servers.
Yo, cringe and AC like the same person.
She has people who attract to her the kind of thing she's into spaces where there are lots of people who discover her on TikTok, kids that just play Roblox, or people who are just interacting with her bare minimum. They come into these spaces with a lot of weird people because, again, you figure if Ray is a disgusting individual, misery loves company. I definitely think the people she keeps around her are just like her, or even worse. And you can see by screenshots the way other people interact with her. Clearly they are. A lot of people who are related to this girl simply do not care about the things that she's doing. They don't care whatsoever.
Right.
So as a creator, if you create a space for your followers to interact, it's up to you to moderate it in the discussion. The space in question was a Discord server. For obvious reasons, I cannot show examples of this, nor did I ask for anything visual relating to it. But Ray had a Discord server that went unmoderated. Racism, homophobia, edgy humor were the slightest concern in the server. I do agree. You need to moderate that Discord server. If you moderate too hard, you made no one want to talk. So you moderate just right, it's gonna be right. If you cuss everybody out in the server, no one want to talk, and they're gonna make a new server called Jahchicken. That's what happened to my server. That's what happened to my main mod, Ruggy, man. That's what happened, man. Like I just told him, all he had to do was live, man. He got power hungry, man. Biggest issues were open conversations glamorizing self-harm, the spread and consuming of CP,
I had to take matters into my own hands.
Discussions of doxing and cybercrime. Ray, through her friendships, her community, her partners, and a number of other things, has enabled and partaken in, whether she directly or indirectly did, in multiple instances, the sharing of CP, open cybercrime, pedophilia, self-harm normalization, animal abuse, child abuse, and a number of other things. Not to
oh my gosh,
this server was just a cesspool full of e-boy gooners. If you're a creator and
e-boy gooner is crazy.
Spaces you curate, a lack of ability to properly moderate a space to be at least semi-safe means you shouldn't have a space whatsoever, and you're not capable of dealing with a platform. Not to mention, through all of these things I mentioned previously, it's really safe to say she allowed these things to happen because she either didn't care or genuinely liked the space she had curated for herself and did not care. If you're perfectly comfortable making public posts about the things that you're into,
do you watch King Soda? I do. I react to him. I'm gonna have a video coming out in a couple days with another King Soda reaction.
Homophobic thoughts, then you're more than fine enabling the same things happening around you, because why would you be bothered? Even if you are only bothered in the instance of protecting yourself for the sake of your platform, that doesn't really matter in the long run, because at the end of the day, you're gonna get caught doing this. Not to mention, through the multiple lies that I've displayed in this video, she's perfectly fine playing victim and lying about key details to make the story or to make herself look bad. For example, she lied about being Asian. She's not. Clearly, she is. If she is,
she's 1%
Asian at all. It is a very slight amount of Asian because she still has very Eurocentric features.
A
lot of these women in this dolly makeup cult like to say, "Oh, I'm Asian, but typically they're just white women who really like to accentuate those features because they have an Asian fetishization problem. They are obsessed with Asian culture down to the very appearance that they wear on themselves. They quite literally strip themselves of everything that is their race and then adopt these other things.
They want to be Asian, man. They want to be Asian so bad. They want to cosplay.
Also, being raging racist, it's an amazing thing. Overall, Ray Being Betrayed has definitely had a lot of skeletons in the closet and definitely a lot of things she has not addressed. Ray is,
I want to hear her crash out though.
In this video, most definitely some kind of racist and most definitely some kind of homophobic. It has a lot of skeletons in the closet that just have not been dealt with yet.
Right.
You can interpret this video however you want, but the point of this video is to just give people awareness on the kind of people that they are giving platforms to. People tend to give people the benefit of the doubt who say they're changing, but they never really show intensive proof of that change. There is no change with Ray. Ray lied straight to her fans about a number of things and lied to a number of people over the time that she has been on the
playing
internet.
the Undertale music.
Ray is an extremely mentally ill, racist, sexist, homophobic, and pretty much just horrid individual overall. I don't think she needs to have a platform, nor do I think she needs to have anybody following her. But you let me know your opinion. That all being said, like and subscribe, and ETK, goodbye.
Someone from the dark.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. She is. Wait, that's the outro? His outro's fire.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm not gonna lie though. She is that wild individual. Wild individual. I'm not gonna lie. Add this a little bonus in the video. As a bonus, let's see the full crash out. Let's see the crash out.
You wanna bet?
All right. He said, "Can I watch Doctor Who?" Wait, what? That's a show.
You're just leading me on. You're just fucking leading. Yes, you.
I talk to you. I told you I have no interest in you romantically right now. Like,
right now, that's
what is happening
me
here?
On. If you don't want to be with me ever, then just tell me that. Just my face. It's not that hard, is it? It isn't. It's not. You're a.
Nowhere. That's what was Dr. Nowhere.
What you truly want.
I'm watching Dr. Nowhere for bro.
Tell me the truth. I want the truth.
Damn.
Are you planning on dating this girl?
Damn. Why do sound like that? I don't know, man. I don't know. I might have to date her. I don't know, man. I might just do it. She crashing out.
Please just tell her. I will find her. I will find her out and tell her everything about you, please. I swear.
Oh my God, she's crazy.
I will.
tell her what about me? Like, I haven't done
Please just tell her. I will find
She's
her. I will find her. Tell her everything about you, please. I swear to God I will. I swear to God I will.
Tell her what about me? Like, I haven't done so.
That's fucking hard. Just tell her you don't want to fucking flirt with her anymore. Why? Why? Why can't you tell her that? Why?
You watched King Soda? I already did yesterday. I'm telling you, video coming out soon.
Why? Why can't you just tell her that?
Because, like, she doesn't deserve that. Listen.
Deserve what? Well, how are you hurting her by telling her that you need more time to think about it?
Like
Buying warning?
Flirting with her, and then, you know, suddenly I don't want to do that anymore.
You
oh my goodness!
You lied to me!
No,
you fucking lied!
No,
you
she admitted
fucking lied!
I'll show you.
No, fuck you!
Oh my goodness, bruh!
Fuck you! Fuck you! You!
Okay,
fuck
you did it wrong. You did it
Fuck you!
wrong.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! You! I'm gonna f***ing myself. I will f***ing hospitalize myself. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You're making me like this. I will f***ing do it right now. There's else on my dad's desk. You think I won't? You think I won't take all of them? You think I will?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. After watching the video about her, then watching the crash out, I think she might just need to go to the doctor. I don't think like that video. I think she might be mentally unstable. She might need to go to a therapist. I don't think the whole video. Now I see the video. She might just need a doctor. I think that's what she might need.